Oh, welcome to another creative episode on Kapers Castles. What I wanted to show you is this place. It's a really nice place. So what I did lately is I changed around the farm. So there are now farms everywhere, as you can see, in Deriw. And this was the one. This is a little bit of blueprint of how it should be and how it's working. These have all the nice features. It's going to have nice signs on top that says how much it costs and you can buy it. So basically every house would have a certain amount of beds, and that corresponds to the certain amount of stairs, which is almost always 2. There is minimum 1 and mostly more than 1 chest. And a dispenser that you can activate, so you can put on your armor and stuff. Some random stuff like furnace, and there's always a crafting bench. Sometimes is there an anvil, depending on the size of the rooms and that kind of stuff. There's a cauldron you can put water in. There's a farm, and the farm has a neat feature that you may have seen. There's a button here, and that will farm the melon and the pumpkins. So we have a kind of little own farming area. So I was working on that, getting all the other things done. I was working also on names, so let me pause it and see if I can grab the names of the things. So yeah, wait, what that button? So here you have paint, as you all know. So this is Deriw, and we are now flying around the right spot. There we are. Apparently did not color that one orange. That doesn't matter. This street is going to be called Angela. We have Wamba. We have Furinda. We have Kalidaza, Neptunsa, Severina, Kimura, Dumiaza, Delfina, Theodra, Tamaza. And those are all the Ashoka and Shanka. Those are all the streets. And all those streets have also every home has a number like these. For example, for Angela. Angela. I still need to get used a little bit of the names, so don't worry about that. We'll be fine. What we're gonna do is put up signs like that one on every door, so you can go in the game. So I will show you one. Great. Yeah, great. So we're gonna give it a name. So let me grab this one, right? Put it into the side. So create, we're gonna call it Deriw, and we call it Angela. And now I need to make sure that I have to write home. Zoom a little bit out to make sure that is 5. It should be 5. That's 6, and then it is 4 and a 6. So that's so this should be 5. Create Deriw Angela for 600. Our unit is caps, and then we call it Angela. Or should we do it like that? And number 5 it was. And we click on the door. And now this is Angela number 5. So if you click on the door, that will happen. So if someone would walk by and want to go in this door, if they cannot go in the home, they need to buy it for 600 caps. And we now have a scoreboard, a way to have vanilla balance account. So if we do the trigger balance at 1, you can see we are currently balance is 9,735 caps. This is a high number due to the fact that I'm testing still stuff. So now we have Angela number 5, so that's 1 home added. So we would add a sign. That sign would say Angela 5, 600 caps, and then like that, something like that. I don't know. And then this home could be bought by people if they want to go in. Apparently they still need works. But this is a home too. Let me show you. There's this one bed. Here's a second bed, so these people can sleep apart from each other. There's a kitchen area with an armor thing. There's a cauldron. There's always a crafting bench, and there's always a furnace. There's always one, at least one, and mostly 2 beds. There's always a chest. So you cannot go wrong a lot with these things. I think it's fine that it ignores. That plugin is made customly for this server, so it might take some time that it will fully work. But we are really hard working on getting all that down fixed, and it's now connected to the other main parts, because there's also there is a vanilla way and tutorial. I think the tutorial is out, and if it isn't in the description, just comment down below if you want to see that, or search with my name for the sign shop tutorial. What I did is made vanilla signs. I'm going to show you write them soon, but first, this should the arrow be up or should the arrow be down? Arrow should be down. Alright, so of course you say this place is called Megadon, and we add arrows and we add that stuff. Also, I want to redo this side because it now says Deriw with a little bit, not arrow, Deriw center. Is it Deriw center? Centrum. Something like that? Let me... is that right? Right. Center. Center. Centra. So the center of Deriw would be that way. So that's nice. So the sign is not right. So the shops that I told you, there's going to be a tutorial on that. So if you want to see more shop things, is it here? Yeah, here. So you could buy an apple. You could sell apples somewhere else, but you can buy apples or steak or bread. So if I trigger the balance thing, you can see I have that amount of caps. So if I buy an apple for 5 caps, my cap should be 5 lower. And if I buy bread, a steak for that, and beware, you know, this could be easily done with plugins and that kind of stuff. No, this is a sign with an MBT tag. This MBT tag clarifies what it's exactly saying, what it comes around for. Do I have one ready now? No, but it doesn't matter. Let's create one shortly. I have an editor for, we wanted to have apples, for example. Now let's do steak, because I see the steak one. We add steak, and we got a cell command. Let's do a cell command. So we give myself a command block. And I'll put this in there. You can see it's a pretty long command, and if I activate it, we get a sell thing. And if you buy steak here, we can sell it right here. So if I do the trigger command, you can see I have that amount of caps, and now I have more caps, and even more caps, more caps. So how does that work? Well, if we pick up Notepad, put it in the screen, you can see this is the amount. And there's a few things like, for example, I'm changing the MBT tag of the sign a lot. And to give you an example, we have a few commands lines running, like this one that is does that will execute a command, and every row on the sign has a different command. And also, nice sound, I should mute that. But also what I did is change the text of the signs. But now let me get back to Panther, because he's probably worried about me, and I will say something to him, and I will be back and we will continue this. So this sign things, the prices are not right yet, so we need to change that. So that's why I removed the signs, by the way. We also have a shulker access point. So if I just grab a shulker, for example, I'm in survival and I just want my shulker box to be placed and do stuff with it. I cannot. What you could do is you can put it in here, and if you press this button, it will place your shulker box, and you can access your shulker box. You want to leave, you press this button, and you can leave. Also, when you're standing in a room, you will close the door behind you, so people won't really be able to steal stuff from it. Of course, people can go here, go offline, and that kind of stuff. But the idea is that it's quite what's safer, and that you could have access to your shulker boxes. So we spread these shulker box loading unit, so the shulker box express point through the whole map. And there are a lot of them, so you can access your shulker boxes. You can use them, and they're quite useful. But for the remaining maybe 10 minutes of this video, what I wanted to do is sorta creative. I don't know how you will put it, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate some homes. So here's some stuff that I want to decorate homes. Have we already done this one? No, apparently not. How big is it? Oh, it's good. It's a good size. So for the decorate home, there's some things, some little rules that I keep in caution. Like, I don't want that the stairs just do stuff, so then I change stuff around, and I want mostly a chest or something by beds because it's nice. Then this side we can make these the eating area, so we place 2 chairs with a fence thing. Then we have the corner right here that's still empty. We could use that to put our crafting bench down. We put a flower pot on the crafting bench, and we put some random flowery thing in there, and it looks good. It looks decent here. So we go down, and this is going to be the area where you could cook. So we need some cooking equipment. So we still need to do that thing where we talk about like this thing, and let's drop it downwards. So people, we put in items here, they put it down, and then put it in front. So I don't know, you could have 2 things like in it. I don't know. People would come up with nice things. Then if we place a furnace there, a server here, and then I have no clue what to do, right? And then another furnace here. It looks no, a cauldron. They're really hard to spell, you know that. So we do something like that. I have no idea. Looks good. And then yeah, that's it. And then we need a torch right here because it's too dark otherwise. So we add a torch in front of the door. And that's one home done. Oh, that's a problem. Did you hear that? So that means that I need to move some things around. So if we just put this one down, I don't want that to activate when you go out, you know. So then we would have a furnace right here, something like that. And then we would change this, so if you update that with water, it will activate this thing, which makes no sense, but people would probably find a use for it. Is this house done yet? No, this house is not done yet. So we're also going to decorate this home. So first 4 torches in these corners, then we change these out to the stone bricks. Stone bricks, yes. Then we can add some beds. I want a 2-sleeper again because it's nice that people, if they together, they could sleep together. I don't know. Yeah, it's all fine. So 2-sleeper. And something like that. And then we go down. And we need to decorate this place. So we already have the bed and stuff. We might want to do that. So first I start with this area, the dinner area. I always do sleeping area, dinner area, kitchen, because sleeping area is always a separate room. So you can do that simply. Eating area should be something close to a window because that's nice, you know. That's you could do something with a window. And then dinner, cooking area. It's a little bit harder, but I don't know. So let's see if we can make a nice cooking area. So we still have an observer. If we place an observer like that, I don't know, and then a dispenser. We're gonna do that trick again. What it did last time. What I would do is we would add one right there, and then we get this, that. Put this away nicely. I really wish we could run on not point. What's the version again? I don't know. 1.12, but that is not going to happen yet. We need to wait for that. So we have a dispenser, and we want to change that to a dispenser too, because that's nice. It makes no sense right now, but it will in a little bit. And place a torch there and a hopper there, meaning that if there's an item in here, nothing will happen. But if you press the button, it's going to be right here. Let's put this away again. Press the button, this button. It will put the item into this dispenser, and then you can grab it. So you can use this a little bit as a storage area, but if you wish to equip it, you can press it once to get it in there and press it another time to get it out. This might be frightening for some, that they think they will lose their items or something like that, but I think it's fun. It's a nice feature. And then we need a little bit of space between these, maybe, so they are a little bit separated. I don't know, we put a jukebox here, so this person can use a jukebox box. And then we have a little bit space left. Maybe we should change this to a flower pot and then add a chest right here. And then we're gonna put something random in the flower. I didn't do a cactus yet, so we're gonna do a cactus in this one. Hop. Cactus are really tall in the flower pots, which is weird. But hey, it would work. It still works. So I also don't like that. So what we might do is just change this so the flower pot stands right there. Although it's, but then you don't have to worry about the ladder. So this is this home. Let's do another home. So you get the idea how I do home. What we should do is, we have this in the ender chest. So we did a few homes. What we're now going to do is a little bit of redstone. Redstone thingies are always fun, right? Right. So what I was talking about in the beginning of the episode, we had that pumpkin and thing farm. So I want to do that for every single one. So I need to find a place to put the button down. I think that's a good place to put a button. I want to hide it out of place, and then what we would do is we create some kind of things. I don't want to do that, but anyway. And then we place this one down, place the carrots back, and then we go down, and we need some 42, some iron blocks, not 52, and not that, 42. 42. Iron blocks, typing iron blocks was way faster than this, because I know, changed my whole hotbar around, and I don't want to do that. But anyway, let's continue anyway. So that button, and that button. Does it still work? Oh, come on, I didn't put my hotkeys on. It's bad. I used to have hotkeys to see what I'm doing, but today I don't. So that's one. There should be another one right here, and they should be extended in my opinion. And then pull down and push up again to break the block. Then we would put some redstone there, and then a block right here. So that redstone would go around this place, maybe. Because we also need to extend this one and this one. Maybe we could do that in the ground too. Would that be better to pull stuff in the ground or push it upwards? I have no idea. Leave it down in the comments. What do you think? Should we pull down the blocks or should we push up the blocks? What do you think would be more natural feeling? More, I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I think just by this one. And then combine this. Yep. And then go this way. And then if we just, we should negative that signal. So like that. If you now press the button. Because that's not the case yet. And then we should hide it in the ground. And then we broke all redstone. That's nice. Let's block that off. Look at this one. So it pushes it down, but it then should go up soon. So what we then should do Let's make it one more down. And then go this way, I guess. And then we could place a block right there, just to cut that off. We could place redstone there, a block here, you there, and you here. And that would create a short 2-tick poles, like that. But the poles is not getting through because this block is here. Need to change that too. Then we can remove this block. Do it like that, and then we could do something like this. Then we could place this dirt block back. And then it doesn't change in order. So if we want to do that, I think. We might want to, because we already have a tick thing going on, that doesn't matter. What we would do then is just go underground right here. Oh no, we could underground here. And we somehow need to manage to power this one. What we could do, of course, because we have 1 tick different. He's just throwing random blocks at me. Thank you. 1 tick difference. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do this like this. Another one. So it doesn't power this one apparently, which is weird. Oh, because this block is not in place. And then we have the problem with the piston that's being powered or something. Let's see. This one still goes first, and I want to fix that. I think this is the way to fix it. Redstone, nicely. Then it's too low, so let's hide that. Fill it in because I'm pretty sure this would work. That's good, so that's nice, and remove that. And I will make sure that the things, but the problem is that there's water there that I really want to get it rid of, because this would happen with water. And here should be which one? A hoe. We need a hoe. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho-de ho ho-de 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 ho. Too dark there. Where did the things go then? In the middle or something? I don't know. Oh, we should also use a shovel. A shovel. That's a button. We want to shovel. Carrots there. There. Doesn't work. Let's not place them down then. So water. And if we place water 2 more blocks that way, then we break the carriage again. It's this one. And when we press the button, that looks nice. So this is a farm that's working again. So, but episode is getting this is better. Thank you guys for watching right now. We missed this one, and it should be carrots is wheat. So seeds we need. Like that. So for now, thank you guys for watching this episode. This looks nice, I think. We did some decorated things, and we'll just continue doing that. I will just continue doing that, and then it will be all fine. So thank you guys for watching right now, and I hope to see you another time soon. Have a nice day.